hell was that?
Karma, Chris.
I have been muted. Why? Can you hear me? Oh, now we can hear me. I don't know what that intro was. My wife likes to touch my my setup here and not put it back to where it was.
You're just jealous.
No jealousy, just concern. Well, I am here because I need to train. That I know. I did not show up in Italy at top form. That was the worst showing. What's up, Sib Chomper? Worst showing I have ever had next to my pathetic 7-pot attempt last September, July, whatever. I don't remember what time of the month it was for that. But guys, I'm going to be completely honest with you. My body wants to retire. My mind wants to retire. But I have to give one last good effort to close this out. I went to Italy. I experienced it. Well worth the experience. I don't regret it, even though I didn't perform like I wanted to. I got to meet amazing people. My sponsors and League of Fire and everybody paved my way there. My brother-in-law covered my flight. Harvest 912 covered all my expenses. League of Fire and the venue covered my hotel. I practically went on a 3-day vacation for nothing. And I got to experience where my family came from. And I've never been out of the country before. So I did lose weight. You can see it in my face that I lost weight. Anyways, I am here right now to start my training. I don't know how far I'll get here. This is day 1 of many. Pain is something that I'm used to. So we are going to see exactly what I could do here. So I had 2 choices to make. Did I want to do Bullcow Mad Mash or did I want to do the Bullcow Brownie? So I'm going to do the Mad Mash first. I'm going to do a couple of them. Don't care about the points. It's literally just me doing challenges because challenges are life. I said last year that I was not focused on points anymore. I did do a couple challenges right at the beginning of the season. Current season. I'm currently 10th with 370 points. Ethan Pepperpilligic is currently in first with 1,537, which is very nice. Very good. Hell yeah. So I am going to continue to train. I have to pick peppers out of the garden tomorrow, which I will be doing pods tomorrow night. I will try to do a couple of these chugs tonight and see how far I can get. I don't know. Again, I did... This is dirty. I meant to go get a different shot glass because this is dirty. Yeah, I guess I'll manage. Anyways, I did the Erie last year. And then after that, it fell off. Like, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's not that I don't have the drive that I had. I told myself I wasn't going to be doing this much anymore. I gave myself 2 more matches. The last match didn't go as I wanted to. So now I know I have to do a little bit more because I want to give Steven the match that he deserves. I don't want to just be, what's up, Bullcow in the building. I'm doing your stuff, man. I got the Mad Mash lined up here. So we'll see. My stomach let me down. Guys, my mouth was fine. I was solid. I don't understand why when we do these pepper competitions, they allow 1 or 2 people to take their sweet-ass time eating peppers. Never have we ever had a competition where it was 30 minutes between the first 3.5, 4 rounds. That is absolutely ridiculous. That should never happen. I know, yeah, it is. Expect anything. Okay, great. I lost regardless. I would not have made it through the chugs because I have a serious grudge with the Killer Queens, which Old Agnes store, thank you. They're sending me 15 of those. So if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this right. I did prep some, so we'll see if it was enough. Because obviously my prep that I used in Italy did not work for me. Peanut butter, bananas, yogurts does not work for me. Yeah, easy peasy world record. Yeah, I don't know if my stomach can handle it, guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. My tolerance for my mouth is incredible. I could still eat whatever I want as hot as it can be right there and there, but it is my stomach that is my downfall because I just eat hot sauce. That's it, and I don't eat large quantities of stuff. I don't do challenge every day. I don't eat peppers every day. I have thrown myself into work and my house and other aspects of life. Career change was big. I was traveling a lot for my other job. I'm actually tired. Did a lot of yard work today. My new job that I did start is very time consuming. I do work about 14 hours a day. The last 2 weeks have been pretty nice. My crew has really kicked it up, and we've been getting out of there in about 9 hours, 10 hours, somewhere around there. So I'm really happy with where I ended up. So October, Blaze for the Brave, 3 belt matches, and a wing competition. I'll be hosting the wing competition. I'm really proud of Jason, the amount of time and effort he put into this competition and all the stuff that has to go along with it. Bands, kids' activities. What's up, Sundance? Kevin? But I'm trying to give my stomach some time to push some of that food down because I was going to start at 10. So I technically am still going to start at 10. I just figured I'd come on here and talk with you guys a little bit because once I start doing the challenge, I am not going to be talking a lot. But I wanted to kind of show my face for the first time since Italy. Again, met a lot of amazing people. Where's my phone? Let's talk a little bit about who we got to meet while we were down there. My roommates, Royce and Kirsten, absolutely incredible people. Absolutely honored to have met them and hung out with them the entire weekend. It was their anniversary weekend, so happy belated anniversary to them. Royce is the South African champion. And a pretty damn good beatboxer, if I must say. I heard him doing it. I thought it was his ringtone and ended up being him. They were open arms, family type kind, amazing. I think I actually got threatened because I was going to do dishes at one point. Which that's not a bad thing. Yeah, it was awesome. It felt like I was more welcome in, I guess you could call it a stranger's house than I've ever felt in a stranger's house. Italy was beautiful. People are extremely kind. What's up, Fritz? How we doing, man? It was a culture shock for sure because I have never been out of the country. So translating was very complicated using Google Translate, and it was really hard because a lot of the times it did not pick up the speech because they talk so fast there. And the funny thing is they say that we talk fast too. I guess you could say we do when they're trying to translate. But my favorite part of the whole entire experience was day 2. We were told we were going to have a spaghetti dinner. And I thought we were going to have a sit down, and they're like, we're going to meet at the next to the one. What's up, TCG Billy? It's going. We met next to the one stand, and I thought we were going to go to like a restaurant or something. And all of a sudden, Master Chef and his wife came walking out with this gigantic pot and a bunch of bowls and forks. And they set it down next to the statue, opened to the top, and it was fresh spaghetti, fresh pasta, fresh sauce. And they served us in the right in the dead center of Rieti, Italy. And the pasta and the spaghetti was phenomenal. All of the food was phenomenal there. Very inexpensive, we'll say. I was able to survive down there for pretty much realistically 4 days on $300 US, which was crazy because I literally was sampling stuff, eating multiple times. Because again, my prep started the day before, which again, my prep obviously is not bananas and peanut butter. I realistically, you think by now I would know, but my prep is greasy foods and potatoes. But that stuff's not all available down there. You only have minimum, and it's really hard to just go off and find stuff when you're from out of the country and you don't speak the language. So I kind of had to work with what I had. So yeah, the yogurt, the milk, all that did not help me. So we'll see if my prep today, which was a triple cheeseburger, smash burger, will go. I did them on Blackstone, and they were very good. So yeah, we're going to start I'm going to start doing the record in about 15 minutes. I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about the upcoming stuff. I have a plethora of challenges that I want to get through before the end of the year. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what's going to go on after that, because I do want to stay in the top 50 as much as I can, because I do like to get the new card. And it's not really hard to stay top 50 nowadays. 17 points is the top 50. There's Royce, 48. Matt is 20. So, yeah. There's a handful of people. There's quite a bit of people that are actually well above 100 right now. But I'm sitting at 10th. So we shall see. See, I can do that. I can go back to regular burgers. So typically I get the thicker burger with the pink in the center, and it's still ooey, gooey, delicious. But I wanted to do smash burgers today. So I did really small burger balls, and I put them on the flat, and I used the press, and I left the press on for a minute, flipped them over, pressed them again. And they were only like 1/4 inch thick, maybe 1/2 inch. Yeah, we'll say 1/4 inch thick. And I did, actually, it was a double cheeseburger. The other patty I split with the pups. But we'll see if that helps me at all. And I did a bunch of fries. So, but yeah. Blaze for the Brave. I will be going against Steven. I'm hoping that I can give him a run for his money. Again, I did not perform well in Italy. I expected this. To be completely honest, I expected it. I was in my head immediately because the competition was so late, and I had to be up at 6 a.m. to get ready for my flight. And then it was a 12-hour travel between Italy back to Pennsylvania, my house in Pennsylvania. So I kept thinking in the back of my head that I'm in a different country. If I get really, really sick, something happens, and I kind of just psyched myself out. My stomach gave up on me. So, and I'm really glad that I did, because they broke out the Double Doomed and the Killer Queen 2.0. And to be completely honest with you, I don't think that those should be anywhere near competitions because of the extract. But congratulations to the people that did muscle them, that did manage them, and congratulations to Giancarlo for his successful title defense. I am going to probably black out the camera here in a second. I go get my other stuff. I'm sorry, I keep going. I'm actually quite tired. I was very focused, and I was confident. I was going into it. If they kept the pace that they did after the 5th round, where they were just go, 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 I would have been all right. I think I would have been all right. But I usually matches run for a half hour to an hour, and we were at a half hour going into the 4th round, because the first 2 rounds, it took forever for people. Like, I get it, it's a competition, but you can't allow people to sit there and baby peppers. Like, you have to eat the peppers, you have to move. And that's my opinion. And my opinion is my opinion. It's not rule law. It's not me telling anybody how to do things, but I don't think it should take that long for someone to eat 3 or 4 or 5 peppers, especially when there's 5 peppers per round. And everybody but 2 people, one person is taking 6 to 7 minutes to eat 5 pods.
And it's not you being a woman here.
And I'm not trying to be rude to the people that did it. It's just any competition I've ever been involved in for League of Fire or have watched, it's never taken that long to get through 4 rounds. But they put on a great show regardless, and I just did not have the stomach for it. So, again, congratulations and great job to them. I just got to expect it to take longer going forward. There are people that take their time to eat. Some of the best champions take their time eating their peppers and are able to slow eat it, to have other people's stomachs, which is what happened to me. My stomach gave out. I could not handle that amount of time. I told myself 45 minutes to an hour. I got to about a half hour and I already started cramping a little bit, and I'm like, there's no way. So I ducked out. Shit happens. I'm home. I'm alive. I had a great time. We move on. Again, met a bunch of really cool people. Carmelo, Mr. Spicy, Arturo, Mother of Dragons. I got to meet Chili Cuber. Got a bunch of cards from him. The week prior, we had the first annual Pittston Cities Road to the Belt match the week prior. That went off pretty well. There was a moment here and there where it was very questionable, but they did invite us back indeed. So next year, same time, August, middle of August, Pennsylvania. It's like a small Italian town. Set your calendars. Come down and join. Be a part of it. Experience it. Be a lot of fun. All right, so I need to go get some milk. So I want to take another swig of drink before I start going here. And then we are going to dive into these Mad Mash masterpieces. So I'm going to drop the camera down for a second and the volume. Guys, please stay tuned. I will be right back. Give me like not even 5 minutes. All right. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. All right. Oh, I went to grab the other shot glass. That's fine. We're going to open this up. So this is the Uncle Bullcow Mad Mash Challenge. I am going to be doing the hot shot. Is it the hot shot? Hot shot, yeah. So 2 shot glasses full. 3-minute burn in between each. And 6 points each. 1 bonus point for every other bottle. Every bottle you do, I mean. Extra bottle. I have 6. I have enough to do the record. But again, I am not worried about records. I'm not worried about the points.
Nah, you're having a bad dream.
So this has Yellow Reapers with Fatali habaneros, exotic burst of flavor and heat over chili for the chili lover in you. Let's see, distilled white vinegar, habanero peppers, onion water, Yellow Reapers, bell pepper, cider vinegar, Fatali pepper, a guava nectar, garlic, Carolina Reaper, pepper powder, salt, and turmeric. We got to put Reaper in everything. Why do we got to put Reapers in everything? Nobody want to eat no damn Reapers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I have to do this. Bam. Bypass. And just for the sake of saying it, this is a TVMA product. I'm probably going to swear at some point. I might have already. I don't know. It's second nature to me. All right. Without further ado. Ooh, nice little pop there. There we go. Oh. Why do I feel like that's going to be more than 2 shot glasses worth? Let me make sure I have my... Where's my other remote? Oh, it's right in front of me. That is... No, there it is. LEDs. I got to remember how to do this again. Let me tilt this up here so you can see my clock. You can still move these back so you can still see them. I'm not looking for anything. Oh, I have my 3-minute timer already set. All right, guys. Salud. Ah. Oh, that's delicious. Yummy. Very garlicky. Oh, shit. Tucky mushrooms.
Make sure it's on camera.
It is. There's definitely more in that. I'm going to have to shoot it, pour it, shoot it again. Because it's not all fitting in one shot glass. Beth, would you be able to grab me another shot glass?
Yeah.
It's in the cupboard above the sink on the right. That is a delicious sauce. Bullcow. Heck yeah, man. Party. Because I gotta. So let's see. 3, 6, 12, 18, 24, 36 minutes realistically of burn time. So about a half hour. So say about 40 minutes. You might have to toss it. Dankeschön. Grazie. Grazie.
What? Okay. Love you.
Love you. There. It's very good. I'm not going to lie. It's delicious. There's a really good pepper hit with the delicious garlic taste, and I love me some garlic. Oh, Lord, I love me some garlic. So I was saying before, Old Agastore is being gracious enough to send me 15 Killer Queen 2.0s, and I am going to try my damnedest to do as many of those as I can, and I am probably going to regret even mentioning that name again, because I swore I wouldn't do it again after the Super Hots recordings where they pretty much tried ending my life and then only showed my butt crack. So, yeah. Guys, Paul and Shahina are doing some incredible stuff right now. Like, I give them all the props in the world. They're traveling all over the world, doing everything that they are doing, promoting their brand, promoting all of us. They are doing a phenomenal job. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Delicious sauce. Not entirely sure how many points it's going to be to do these. But Bullcow, this sauce is phenomenal. Definitely a big fan of this. Yeah, so tomorrow night I think I'm going to sit down and eat some pods. I have about 40 ripe scorpion / ghost peppers in the garden right now, maybe more. I told Matt that I would send him a couple. I got his box all packed up. He placed an order, but I threw a bunch of extra goodies in there for him. He was a beast in Pittston. So I'm excited to see what he continues to do. And that's what it's all about, man. Bringing these new competitors into the community and watching them thrive. My focus after all this is to help promote League of Fire and my brand. I want to try to bring more League of Fire products into the United States for easier access, especially with the tariffs. So I'm going to try working on that. So just a heads up, everybody, I will try to get a lot of League of Fire products in stock that are not available regularly in the United States. We're going to be releasing Crossroads 3. I didn't figure out the code name for it yet, or the core name, more or less. And then the Ashes of the Phoenix 2.0 will be releasing in October. So we're excited for that. And I'm actually going to be doing a variety pack of, with those, it's going to be the Crossroads 3.0 is going to be the first 2 chips, so 1 and 2, and then a new chip, which the new chip is not going to have any flavoring. It's going to be straight pow pow. And I have to really sit and think about what I want to do for the name for the Crossroads 3. Maybe Crossroads 3, the road ends here. Something like that. If you have any ideas, throw them in the comments. Salud. So delicious. There's a lot of garlic in this sauce, that's for sure. Maybe I'll do Crossroads 3. Let's think. Come on, guys. I got a couple people in watching. Give me some ideas. Crossroads 3. What would be a good wordplay for that? And the person that gives me if I pick one of the names that someone sends me, the person that name I use, if I end up using it, I will send you the first new challenge for the Crossroads 3, which will be 3 chips. No real burn or anything. My right nostril is running a little bit. Maybe Crossroads, end of the road. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 chips. You'll have the OG one. You'll have the second one, which the OG one was more of like a taco flavor. Second one was brown sugar barbecue. Third one's gonna be straight pow pow. It's gonna be rough. What I want to do is I want to get. No, that's the last one. It'll be just Crossroads, Crossroads 2, and then Crossroads 3. That's it. And then we'll move on to find something else to make. And then obviously Ashes 2.0 is going to be released. And we decided on a flavor for that, right? So tomorrow we have my nephew's birthday party. And then we're going to come back and break out the Halloween decor. Probably watch some scary movies. It's okay. Yeah, there you go. Dead end. Atta boy. Dared to cross the last road. I like dead end. I like it, Sundance. I like it. I'm gonna take everybody's option or opinions on it, and I'm gonna post them on the Scoville unit page, and we'll have a vote. Put the vote up for a week. Let everybody vote on it, and that'll be the one I choose. How about Crossroads 3: Last Rites? What about? Let's do this.
Finis caecus.
Nah, it doesn't sound right. I'm gonna say we'll do Latin. Oh, Crossroads: The Last Ride. Yeah. I like it. Worst thing about chugs, there's a lot more than 2 shot glasses worth in these bottles. Worst thing about sauces is my mustache absorbs everything, so my lips are burning right now. Well, not really burning; they're pretty warm. How about Last Rites: Dead Man Walking? Nah, that's too corny. Last Rites. Crossroads, last ride. Rebel in what you are. Man, I think the last challenge I did a push a couple months back with the Rice Krispie treats. I didn't really get any cramps from that. Final step. Final slip. Yeah, I'm thinking last ride, dead end, end of the line. How about Crossroads 3, Righteous Path? Or The Righteous Path. I like that one too. Yummy! Yeah, take a line of Reba right up your nose for bonus points. Bottle's trying to sabotage me. I think dead end or last ride is probably going to be it. Ooh. Cracked my neck. I'm going to start thinking of the next Scoville Unit challenge to create. Scoville gummies have to get.
I know one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not telling you.
Okay. Scoville gummies are going to get a remake or two on them because I can do flavors with those. Surprised those haven't moved really. Mm.
It's a pretty, look at that pretty good thing.
Path of Decay.
I love you. What game difficulty?
She picked beginner.
No, I didn't. I believe. Start the game at the selected default level. Normal.
Normal.
Hating me ain't gonna make you pretty, but I am pretty defensive.
Yeah, she did get pretty defensive there. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but I really thought about doing easy, but then what if it's like where it just talks nonstop and I just put 0 or well.
No, you'll just breathe or fart in front of the guy you're going against, and they'll fall over.
Right, yeah, that's what that game does. It's all about the fart.
She plays this game called, what is it? Dark Shadows.
If you insult it, I'm going to make Bullcow the last.
Is it Dark Side or Dark Shadows?
It's Dark Cloud.
Dark Cloud. Very hard. It's an old school game.
You know I can see your YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So if you're being sarcastic.
Supposedly she could see what I'm doing.
I'm playing that game where the guy from Walking Dead, what's the guy with the dog and all the girls like him? And he was,
Oh, Daryl Dixon?
what?
Daryl Dixon?
Yeah, that guy. He is the guy in this game, and he's in an astronaut suit. The rope, along with the stick, are 2 of mankind's oldest tools. The stick will keep the bad away. The rope will be used to bring the good towards us. They were first friends and our own invention wherever.
My nostril's on fire.
Blah, blah, blah. Once there was an explosion. Why do you always laugh at violence? I'm not
In the building.
What?
No, Bullcow's in the comments. Bullcow, that's a delicious sauce, man.
Hopefully this is tolerable because so far this is weird.
So I'll do this shot. That'll be bottle 4. 2 away from the record. I want to say it's like 47. I don't know how many points. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't like using straw. It makes me gag. Yeah, it's like burning my nose right now. Yeesh. I probably should have grabbed my put up or throw up bucket. Just in case. My garbage can is full too. But I have no problem dumping that out on the floor. It's just papers. Keep the sauce out of the stash. I love when they pop like that. I love it. Yummy. Bullcow, I'm going to do your brownies too. I was going to order 2 more, but I'm light on cash right now. And I can't really go spending on challenges. And I have a crap ton to do the way it is. So I'm just going to keep focused on stomach prepping and Building my tolerance. Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
You watching Daddy?
I'm surprised you don't have me up on the TV.
She's watching my phone.
Oh. She's catcalling me from the other room, that bird.
Lolita.
Guys, I have a bunch of cap cups available. I forgot to update my inventory. Jason sent me a bunch extra. So I'm going to update my inventory. So if anybody's looking for cap cups, I have them. My right nostril is lit right now.
I can't.
I guess I really don't need to empty out the garbage can. I can probably just throw up on all the paper. You know, one thing I find funny, when I first started crushing challenges and doing stuff, there's something that I just remembered recently is getting told to save some challenges and give opportunity to other people. Well, one thing I learned as I was growing up, we don't give fucking participation awards out in the chili community.
How did I already got?
Well,
You should have let me put it on easy.
I
drowned.
She
I
drowned.
didn't even get to do. Oh no, I'm slimming.
She has it on normal and she drowned within 30 seconds of playing.
Stupid game.
Don't hate the game, hate the player.
I don't even know what that word means. Repetrate? He can return to life from the place known as the sea when killed. Yeah, we're done. I can't. That's what I'm saying. A little vulgarity in a game would be nice once in a while that I actually enjoy, but that one was.
I don't remember what time I started this video. It says we're at like 48 minutes right now, but I think I talked for 10 minutes. Maybe 12. I could be wrong. I was supposed to start like 10 minutes ago, but, you know, I don't ever go by what time I say I'm going to start. I'm either late or I'm early. Sue me. After my last competition, my wall is I'm taking it all down. I'm going to redo it. I want to hang my belts up. I want to have my boot up in the air. It's going to be weird not having the American belt in my background. I'm going to have to see where League of Fire orders them from and order a replica. I probably should have pooped before I did this because I had to poop before I got on here. So it's going to be really fun trying to purge and poop. I'm going to have to make the choice of back end in the tub, facing the toilet, facing the tub, butt in the toilet. Waffle stop. TVMA. So I think Michael Dougherty has a record for this at 5. If I do these 2 shot glasses here, and do my burn, I'll tie the record. And then I have the 6th bottle there. Which, Bullcow, thank you for setting me up with 6. So 5 fluid ounces per bottle. That would be 30 fluid ounces total. 36, I'm sorry. 36 fluid ounces total. It's getting harder to chug them. I don't think I'm going to purge this right away. I think I want to let it digest some. It's the only way I'm going to get my stomach ready. What's up, Mark? Bullcow's Hellfish. Oh boy. Doing the Mad Mash record. I'm doing the burn time for the last half of the 5th bottle now. And then I have a 6th bottle open and ready. No burn at all. I'm at a 0 in my mouth. I got a little bit of bloat going on. That's about it in the belly. You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to do a spicy challenge and participate with those 2 guys on TikTok that doing. Today we're playing on dodgeball. Kid looks like a young Patrick Mahomes. A very young Patrick Mahomes. They could be related. Ryebacks are good. Whoa, I just looked up on my shelf. There's a OG bottle, Killer Queen 2, sitting up there staring at me. I don't know how I'm going to touch those again. I have PTSD from them. I'm supposed to have Ryback somewhere. I don't know where they went. Yeah, a lot of things are supposed to be easy, but they're not. I'm not the same guy I was 2 years ago. Not by any means. 2 years ago, I would have laughed during that competition and sat through it. But that was 2 years ago. Ooh. I haven't done one of these yet. I have to do this too. Yeah, I'm not making. It is an excuse. I'm not saying I'm not making, but it is an excuse. I said I was going to tone it down. Originally, I wanted to retire after Erie, and I didn't. I did wanted to do the Intercontinental Belt match, and I got asked to go for the World Belt. Great. I haven't had the opportunity to do it, and the opportunity presented itself, so I did it. When I first jumped on, when I did the Zest Fest match, I was burning almost every day for like 6 weeks or 4 weeks straight. I had the ability to do that because of my job. I wasn't working crazy hours every day. I didn't always have something to do. I'd pretty much do my audits and then design. And if designs were done, I kind of putz around until they needed me. When I was on the road, I would do the audit, upload all the information, and be done. And I was able to burn. Like, I had a lot of freedom with my other job, and it was really easy for me to do stuff. And I'm very grateful that they allowed me to do everything that I did. So I thank AES for allowing me to have that freedom with my last job. But unfortunately, it did not pan out. The work dried up that I did, and I didn't have the experience, the education, or the know-how to be versatile in another area of the company. So I went back to what I know, and now I'm managing a great crew over close to home. No traveling at all. Home every day. I do work long hours though, especially the first few weeks, but I do like my job, and I like the people that I work with. And I don't have the drive or the time, mainly the drive, to burn and cramp every single day. I don't. I did it for realistically 4 years straight. 4 years straight I did it. Last 3 minutes. And I was pretty embarrassed in Italy, but after thinking about it, I don't remember who said it, but I remember someone saying that if you're not confident that you're going to be able to go all the way, know your limits and don't be afraid to walk away. Because if you push yourself too far, too hard, and you don't win, you're just going to hurt yourself more. So I thought about it. 3rd round, I was fine. 4th round, I was good. I went to go bite in that last pepper in the 4th round, and I got a large wave of cramps. Then I thought to myself, over that next minute or two, I have to get up early for a flight. I'm already cramping now. I'm not going to make it through 5 more rounds, 6 more rounds. What am I really doing if I push through these cramps and do 2 or 3 more levels just to create more cramps and lose and cramp longer and harder? And the worst part is 2 people got treated by EMTs. I did not want to get treated like by EMTs. I want to be left the hell alone. So 2 years ago, I think I could have won that. When I was in my prime doing this, I could have beaten Giancarlo. I'm almost positive I could have beaten Giancarlo when I was in my prime. Steven has me right now. Longevity, he has me. Speed, he does not. But I have to make it to that speed round. Yeah, 2 people. One actually blacked out and got taken to the hospital. Those peppers were no joke, man. I don't care what you eat here. Italian peppers are a lot more ripe. Like, they're monsters. They're a lot bigger, and they're different. They're different breeds. There was some serious heat involved in those. Again, my mouth was fine, but chest, stomach, no good, man. Like, I'm holding up a lot better right now. My name thing says Mrs. Scoville unit this whole time. Thanks, Beth. That's hysterical. Anyways. Yeah, they are gnarly. What I got to do is print out all of my record papers and laminate them and frame them. And I think those are going to be my basis for my wall. 2, 1. Record. Hashtag wallpaper. Salud. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, buddy. So that is $51 points. Hashtag more wallpaper. Thank you, Mark. We're going to let those stew a second. So that will put me at 371. Will put me at 422, which will put me in 9th place. And there's a massive jump from there to 8th place, which is I'll be at 422. The next place is at 723, which Corky is at. I have 5 of the brownies. I have a bunch of other small challenges. I do have 2 Ryback jugs. I think I have 2 Scoville slammers. I have some Pain in the Pineapples. I may go for the record on the Cap Cups since I have them. Those will really put me into shape. Remember, it's a shape. Life has been a lot more calm since my entire being doesn't revolve around competitions and training and buying challenges. I spent so much money over the last 5 years on challenges. But I think that's a good point to end it here. I thank you all for following, watching, sharing, interacting. I'll keep this posted when I will be going live again, hopefully tomorrow night with some purpurs. And as always, guys, I am the Scoville Unit. This is where challenges will always be life. Later.